6,000 pieces of research, the report says millions of people will be in danger if global warming is not stopped at 1.5 degrees. National Environment reporter Michael Slezak has the story.
In a busy world, the effects of climate change can seem like an issue to deal with tomorrow. But today, the world's most respected body on climate science has delivered a warning.
If action is not taken, it will take the planet into an unprecedented climate future.
The IPCC examined the difference between 1.5 degrees and 2 degrees of global warming. The world has already warmed by about 1 degree since the start of the Industrial Revolution. That's mostly been caused by the burning of fossil fuels, things like coal and petrol. Scientists say if we keep emitting greenhouse gases at the rate we currently are, we'll breach the 1.5 degree threshold by 2040. And we'll breach the 2 degree threshold by 2065. If we want to halt warming at 1.5 degrees, they say we need to halve our carbon emissions by 2030. And we need to completely reduce them to zero by 2050.
The difference between a 1.5 and a 2 degree temperature rise is really quite large.
For example, over areas like Sydney and Melbourne, we will see 50-degree days where we've never seen them before.
Humans have never seen an ice-free Arctic, but at 2 degrees that will happen once a decade, compared to once a century at 1.5 degrees. And stopping warming at that level will save 10 million people from the impacts of rising seas.
So if you can think of what we're already experiencing, put that on steroids, you're looking at that sort of climate at 1.5 and even far worse at 2 degrees.
To stop warming at 1.5 degrees, the report says coal needs to be all but phased out by about 2050.
Emissions per capita in Australia are at their lowest level in decades, and that's what we're achieving. But at the end of the day, we want to ensure that electricity prices are lower.
The IPCC authors hope their warning isn't ignored.
It also comes with some wishful thinking, that the messages that this report conveys are being taken up and that the urgency of the issue is being seen because climate change is shaping the future of our civilization.
A future the scientists say could still be changed. Michael Slezak, ABC News.